Light Yagami from Death Note. Light Yagami's manipulation is control at its most surgical. He doesn't lead by strength, he leads by calculation. Every ally is a tool, every threat a puzzle. His most diabolical act, relinquishing the Death Note and erasing his own memory just to pass a polygraph and earn trust. For months he acted innocent, and when the time came he regained his memory, eliminated his enemies, and picked up where he left off. That's not planning. That's psychological domination, down to the version of himself he programmed as bait.
This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!
Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. Bill Cipher is chaos in a bow tie, but behind the jokes and fourth wall breaks is a manipulator of cosmic scale. His voice is comedic, but his intent is surgical. He plays on curiosity, temptation, and fear. His masterstroke? Convincing Stanford Pines to shake his hand in a dream, giving him full access to the man's mind. No threat, no pressure, just a smile and a suggestion. Even after being deleted, Bill embedded himself in Stan's memory. He had a contingency beyond existence. That's not madness, that's foresight wrapped in cartoon lunacy.
Reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram. Buy gold, buy!
Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Dio doesn't persuade, he infects. His manipulation is rooted in fear, charisma, and the illusion of immortality. The moment he enters a room, you're already looking for reasons to obey. He doesn't just brainwash, he rewrites purpose. Take Enyaba, a mother who hated him for murdering her son. Dio twisted that hatred into worship. He made her believe she was honored to serve the man who destroyed her family. His stand may stop time, but his words stop resistance. Dio's genius lies in how quickly he turns enemies into zealots, people who'd kill and die for a cause they never believed in until he smiled at them. The Lich from Adventure Time. The Lich doesn't shout commands. He whispers truths that rot you. His manipulation is parasitic, infecting heroes and turning their virtues into weapons. He doesn't convince. He corrupts. He wore Billy's body like a suit, manipulating Finn and Jake to unknowingly unleash multiversal ruin. The Lich spoke slowly, softly, not because he was calm, but because he knew they'd fall for it. And when he got Finn to use a wish to erase all life, that wasn't coercion. That was the Lich letting a hero destroy reality, while thinking it was the right thing to do.
Fall.
Lelouch from Code Geass. Lelouch's manipulation isn't a trick, it's architecture. He builds empires of lies, half-truths, and altered perceptions. While the Geass lets him control a person once, but his true power lies in making them want to follow him. He posed as Zero, rallied the oppressed, manipulated allies and enemies alike. When the world teetered on chaos, Lelouch arranged his own public execution, turning himself into the villain so peace could have a martyr. He didn't just deceive nations, he rewrote history, emotion, and memory. Griffith from Berserk. Griffith's manipulation is divine, not because he is godlike, but because he makes others believe he is. He builds loyalty with a smile, ambition with silence. He inspires devotion so deep, his comrades followed him even when it meant war. And when he chose to become Femto, sacrificing his friends for demonic power, they still looked up at him. Griffith didn't lie. He showed them a dream, then made them destroy themselves chasing it. That's not betrayal, that's prophecy.
Darkness. Arise, Femto.
Aizen from Bleach. Aizen doesn't raise his voice, he doesn't need to. His sword, Kyoka Suigetsu, places people under absolute sensory illusion, but it's how he uses it that defines him. He faked his own death, turned captains into pawns, and staged an invasion that no one realized was already over. Everyone believed they were acting of their own will, but Aizen had already choreographed their choices. His real manipulation isn't the illusion. It's the fact that even when you know he's controlling what you see, you still believe
It's
it.
difficult for me to control my power. It's difficult to step on ants without crushing them.
Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. Eren's manipulation bends time. But more than that, it bends meaning. He made his enemies fear him, his friends doubt him, and the audience debate him. He sent memories to the past, forced his father to act, and sparked the rumbling while letting everyone think it was their idea to stop him. He played victim, villain, and messiah simultaneously. Eren didn't just manipulate people, he manipulated the story structure. He knew how he'd be seen, and made sure that's exactly how the world would remember him.
The attack, Titan!